we have to make sure that we eat our vegetables because vegetables are so essential for our diet. Who the hell said this again? Wrong. Alright guys, welcome to Miami Life and Fitness. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome, what's up? And for those of you who are back, then thank you so much for your support and for your continued comments. I really appreciate those that comment all the time. Also, I want to say hello to my 3 new members, which is Lisa Love, Nicola, and Louise. What's up, ladies? Love you, much love, and much respect to all of my members. Hope you like all the videos that I'm putting up. Louise, I haven't forgotten about you. I got you on that last comment. Probably gonna be doing that one video. It's a secret one on the members. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna probably be doing it sometime next week. But so in today's video, we're gonna get right into this. Vegetables. One of my least favorite topics. Okay, this vegetable comes about because I had a consultation a few days ago with a young lady who has been brainwashed, really like the rest of the world. You know, it happens to all of us. I was once that person, probably about 10 years ago, that we have to include vegetables in our diet, and vegetables and protein is really the best things that we can eat. And it's what we call a clean diet, a healthy diet, and a perfect diet is protein and vegetables. Isn't that right, everyone? No, it's actually not. Your body was not meant to work that way. Vegetables are something new for our body, and our body really doesn't know how to fully digest vegetables because that's not how our bodies was originally meant. That's not what our bodies was originally meant to digest and break down. Our bodies were meant to eat carbohydrates and proteins, which is what fuels our brain for energy and fuels the muscle, which is a carbohydrates. That is our energy source. It's a fountain of our energy so that we can stay alert and focus and have energy to do all of our activities throughout the day and keep all of our organs functioning properly throughout the day, even while we're sleeping. And of course, your proteins are the building blocks, and they are the amino acids of building muscle and everything else. So you have amino acids and you have energy. So on the plate, you need a portion of amino acids and you need a portion of energy, right? So let's stop looking at it from a carbohydrates point of view, because there are a lot of people that are carb phobic. I know, because I used to be one of those people, so I get it. But what happens is, so I recently spoke to a young lady the other day during a consultation, and also one of my neighbors who is in her late 40s, who has recently gained so much weight during the past 2 to 3 years. And every time she sees me outside, because our dogs are friends, we have this conversation. And she's a very nice lady. At least she is listening to most of the things that I'm saying. She's taking some of my boyfriend's pills right now, which is thinnermatrix.com, the Fat Blasters, really great pills. If you need to know what's in the Fat Blasters, email me at miamilifeandfitness.com, but they're on his website. Without amino acids and without energy, you are going to be at a loss of muscle, and you're going to be at a loss of energy. You're going to feel down, fatigued, and just really have no life because you don't feel like doing anything. So the bottom line is, the video comes about because I really do believe that people, because they don't know who to talk to, because they haven't met a person who's actually going to guide them correctly, such as myself, that they really don't get the result that they want, and they keep trying a new diet and they keep failing, and they get just frustrated, depressed, because everything that they're trying is not working and everything that they're trying is failing. So that the little 5 to 10 pounds that they lose are going to gain the 5 or 10 pounds back, and even 20 pounds, because most of these diets really focus on fasting, on starving yourself, and omitting the carbohydrates, which are your energy source for your brain, for your body, and for your organs, especially to break down the food and the stupid vegetables that are so hard for our body and our intestines to break down. So what happens is, all of these fad diets, people just want to move on to something bigger and better. This diet didn't work, I'm going to move to the next one. 30 days later, that diet didn't work, I'm going to move on to the next one. 7 days later, you did that juice detox, ridiculous. It didn't work. I'm starving. I was, shitting all over myself. I had diarrhea. My poop was liquid. Okay, and literally, for those that do, it's disgusting. Your butt becomes a milkshake machine. But the thing is that, people try all these fad diets because what they're doing is they're marketing it to you. And whatever makes money and whatever is marketed more powerful marketing, then that is what the people tried, and that's what the people go by. Especially if a diet is backed by a doctor or a celebrity, people are so prone to jumping on it. They think that just because a doctor's name is behind it, and like she told me yesterday, some Venezuelan Venezuelan doctor named Dr. Johnson. I can't remember the first name, but he has an American name, but he's Venezuelan. But anyway, I'm gonna find out who he is. I'm gonna go on his page and probably, you know, give my own little 2 cents, and I'm gonna hoot my damn Latino horn on his page, because he is really teaching people incorrectly how to fast and basically how to feel like shit. You are slowing down your metabolism, you're slowing down your thyroid, your metabolism is now turned off, which means you're storing more fat, and you're actually more fatigued, more tired, and you're depressed, and you have less energy to go build muscle and get in the gym, and it's just a whole backwards process. So the main thing is, in order to eat correctly, I want everybody to embrace the thought of carbohydrates being changed to energy. So on your plate, you're going to include a portion of energy and a portion of amino acids, and both of them are essential for our body to run. This is not rocket science. This is how our bodies was made to run. For those of you that have babies, which is most of the entire universe, you think of this like this. When you have a baby, that infant needs to eat every 3 hours. You give it the formula, you give it natural milk. The baby needs to be fed and needs to be given its nutrients every 3 hours. So let's put it to you this way. Why do you think that is? Does anybody know? Okay, because the body needs its nutrients, and if you don't give the infant the food for 12 hours, you're making the infant fast. That infant is now going to be upset. He's gonna be mad, he's gonna be uncomfortable, he's gonna be screaming and whining and having a headache, and he's gonna turn red in the face because he wants his food. And why do you think that now when the baby grows up and the baby's 30 and 40 and 50, that now that body of that baby needs to change? It's the same damn regimen, it's the same damn process. Same damn process of your food and your meals and your nutrients. It's every 3 hours. This is not rocket science. It's not rocket science. We need to learn how to manage food. If you need to know how to manage food and you want me to write you a food plan so that you can get off your ass, stop listening and spending money on these fad diets that don't work because they don't include your energy source, at MiamiLifeAndFitness.com, or schedule your consultation with me at www.miamilifeandfitness.com, and we will talk about me writing you a food plan so you can actually learn how to fall in love with food, fall in love with carbohydrates, fall in love with your energy source in which you need to wake up in the morning, to get in the shower, to hold a toothbrush up, to brush your teeth, to brush your hair, to get in the car, turn on the car, carry your shopping bags, carry your baby, put the baby on your hip, carry your briefcase, carry your computer. Where's this energy coming from if you're not eating carbohydrates? Just think about it for a second. Think about it for a second. Stop following the fad diets. Stop spending money on diets that don't work, following some ridiculous new marketing tactic that is being marketed and being pushed by not only social media, but by government and also by doctors and celebrities who really have no idea how the body works. They're just getting paid. It's a paycheck. It's a paycheck, and you are now their paycheck. Stop being a paycheck. MiamiLifeAndFitness.com, schedule your consultation. Super thanks if you enjoyed this video, if you found this video of value, if you learned something from this video, then please share it for those that are having problems and are carb phobic. Please share this to people that need to eat, whether you are overweight or whether you are underweight. The bottom line, if you don't eat carbohydrates, you are undernourished and you are malnourished. Miami Life and Fitness, everyone have a great week and see you soon.